What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Daily Refinement. My name is Chris. Thank you so much for tuning in. I earn a full-time living selling stuff online, and today I'm going to talk about how you can set up some wholesale sourcing to make it easier so you don't have to drive around if you're just thrifting or looking for items one by one. How do you actually set up wholesale connections? I'm going to go over a few of the steps required that'll really help you get that jump started so you can earn more money selling stuff online. I am a physical product seller, so if you are a drop shipper, that's not my expertise, although I will experiment with it a little bit. But today I'm going to go over how you can sort of subsidize wholesale and a little bit of liquidation as you're getting started. This is a liquidation order. So I purchased a lot, and then this is stuff that is below my profit threshold, which is $15 profit. Now, if I were to have somebody else list this for me, then sure, it still qualifies. I'm going to clarify that. I myself do not list stuff under $15 profit. That doesn't mean I don't list it in my company. I have other people who can do that for me. And if you guys like this, I'm actually going to give away one of these boxes. So if you want to do that, you can comment your favorite cereal in the comments section below, and I'll enter you to give it away. I'll actually give away two boxes, one on Instagram and one on YouTube, so you guys can actually double dip. The same person could actually win both, I don't know. But these boxes have an MSRP of roughly $300 and they cost $50. So I was experimenting with this to see if people were interested in buying it. The idea being I only want to deal with other resellers, so business to business is what I'm looking for. So that's why I have free returns, because I want to build that relationship with people. So I only have to deal with the same people each week instead of doing marketing to get new buyers coming in. I'd rather just sell to 10 people, gigantic orders of 10,000 or more ideally. But of course, I'm willing to build people up to get people in that pipeline as well, because I want to start ordering larger and larger orders, but I don't want to sell stuff I don't want to sell. And this is the hardest part of buying wholesale, is sometimes you get stuck with items that you're not necessarily wanting to sell. So let's get into step number one. Get a proper business email. So if you are emailing as bob@gmail.com, doesn't look as professional as bob@bobsbrands.com. That's number one. How you represent yourself is very important. So an easy thing to do is just get a domain, connect that to your online store, and then get that company email and start emailing as Bob from Bob's Brands. Number two, get a resale permit. You need this in order to get tax-free orders. It's very straightforward. In California, it's free, so you don't need to be a business. You can just apply to get a resale business with your social security number. But again, that's going to allow you to be tax-free, which is the whole point of resale. You don't pay taxes on it now so that your customer is paying the final taxes. You're supposed to collect that and remit it to the state. Step three, this is the most important part. So I'm going to recommend the book Pitch Anything by Oren Klaff. You guys can get that book using the link below, or you can sign up for an Audible trial. Audible sponsors my videos, so you can sign up for a free trial, get that book for free. But that book will teach you how to sell anything. It's a horrible title, Pitch Anything. It sounds really scammy, but that is a very, very important book, because you need to do needs development. You need to find out what these companies need so that they will actually do business with you. They don't need you to sell really popular goods. They need you to sell something. They need you to do something else in their company. It might be selling items they can't sell. It might be long-term relationships. It might be something to do with your knowledge of the algorithm on eBay and Amazon that they don't know. You need to provide something that they need, because they have what you need, which is great products at a great price. This is Adidas. I had to buy a bunch of stuff that I don't like in order to get Adidas, which is obviously a better brand, something that more people want. Right, so Adidas is a stronger brand, but in order to get it, I had to buy some unpopular brands, like for example, Champion. Some of the brands are hot, but some of the brand is not hot. This particular set of Champion, I can barely give it away. It's very, very hard. It's not the big logo C that people are looking for. This is the stuff that you find at Walmart for $9.99 free shipping, right? This is a very difficult thing to SKU to sell. I'm not going to wholesale that. I'm going to find a different way to get rid of that inventory. But this is the challenge, guys. When you are talking to liquidators and wholesalers, you need to be open-minded and figure out what they need. Okay, the next step is you need to have some sales success. Like, why are they going to have you sell for them? You need to have a track record. If you were to show up and say, I have 100 brick and mortar stores that do $100 million in sales, they're going to be like, okay, we're gonna sell to only you because you have a track record of selling the stuff. You need a good track record, and your store is your resume. Okay, so the store that I do not share has great pictures, perfect feedback, great customer metrics. That's the one I focus on, and that's the one that I use to open wholesale accounts. All the stuff I post on YouTube, I'm not gonna risk my accounts with these big brands by posting those online. Plus, Daily Refinement doesn't make sense. Okay, Daily Refinement is the brand of this channel and my social media. It's not the brand of my stores. Making progress daily doesn't make sense if you're selling a toothbrush. Okay, it only makes sense when I'm trying to show you guys how to improve your live selling stuff online. So your branding definitely matters, and it needs to match. That's why that store is not even run by me. So anyway, the point is you need to represent yourself properly, show that you have some sales success. Your resume is your store. So if you have a garage sales type store, no big wholesaler is going to sell you their awesome products. Okay. The next day is you need to work your network. This I learned from Brooks Boland. Thank you so much, Brooks. Brooks is the creator of the software Data Mine. He's also in my mastermind group. Brooks is great. He's always talking about how to get your network to help you. Ask who you know, who they know, to try to get a warm referral into a company. For example, he sells electronics and servers. He's like, who do I know that works at this company 2 levels, 3 levels away? He's looking locally first, trying to get a warm referral into a company to find out how he can control their outdated electronics. That's what Brooks does for a living. So you need to work your own network, get out there and meet people. And this is the main reason why you want to go to events like Posh Fest or eBay Open or any Amazon event, because you're looking to meet people that need you for something. You want people to call you when they need something, right? The most common email I get from people from businesses is, how can I get my account unsuspended, or how can I protect myself against being suspended prematurely? And so I'm sort of the person they reach out to on eBay when they're curious about how to prevent that or how to get out of that situation. And it's not easy. You know, at this point, a lot of the people who reach out, I actually can't help them anymore. There's too many negative marks on their account. So really take care of your account, because I can email eBay your situation, but they're not going to tell me or reveal what's going on in your account. They're just going to tell me, they're going to give me the courtesy sometimes of doing a manual review of your account, but they're not going to share any details with me. The best thing you can do is just take care of your account so you don't get suspended in the first place. Okay, here's the last one. Gotta shout out my boy Prince. Prince is awesome. He told me how to do this, and it's one of my favorite ways of starting to source wholesale. And that's reverse engineering from eBay. Okay, so Prince is able to build a 7-figure business just sourcing on eBay by looking for popular products and buying them from popular retailers to find out where these items come from. Okay, so he hits them up on the store. Okay, I'm looking for example, this vape pen. Vape is very popular. He'll look for that specific item, find out who's selling it. Wow, on eBay, there's only 10 people selling this vape pen. Let me try and figure out what it is. With your research, you'll find out that those 10 sellers are probably only 3 people who have multiple accounts and are just trying to flood the search ranking with their own stuff. Different pictures, different location, different everything, different description. You would never know that it's the same person. He'll start ordering from the different people because he is going to master that one niche, while that company is probably trying to master a lot of niches. And if you can get in there on that same listing, let's say they're selling the vape pen for $25, you combine the vape pen with 5 batteries for vape pens, and you can sneak in there and rank really high for vape pen because your bundle is better. It's a better value than just buying a vape pen because they run out of battery quickly. You sell the vape pen kit that has multiple batteries and a case, and you rank high for the search term vape pen. And basically you are sourcing the vape pen from that supplier. If you rank high enough and do well enough, maybe they don't even want to sell the vape pen anymore and they'll just sell that to you. You can become the only person that sells that specific item. That I learned from Prince. He built a 7-figure business in his dorm room doing that exact method. Okay, and that's getting really, really good at one specific SKU. Okay, not a whole category, that's still even too broad. That's one specific SKU. So if this is useful, guys, thank you for joining my channel. My name is Chris. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and definitely comment your favorite cereal so that you can be entered in to win one of these free boxes. Take care, guys.